What's going on, everyone? So today we got to talk about the burn portal. So as of right now, the burn portal is not out right now. It's actually 12:13 p.m. EST. It comes out actually on 1 p.m. EST. But before it comes out, I kind of want to talk about a few things. So we're going to go over those things. Hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And let's get straight to it. So Baby Doge is down today. We're down 7.6% today. And now we're at rank 71. Now we're at 8.4% for the day. But yeah, we are down a little bit for the day. Maybe when the burn portal comes out, we'll actually start to go up. But yeah, we've had a huge run. We've had a huge pump. So a pullback is expected. We've already had three pullbacks so far. One was on February 5th. We pulled back there. The next pullback was on February 8th to February 9th. We pulled back on those days. And then you can see over here, now our next pullback that we're on right here has started on February 13th. So it could be pulling back for today and tomorrow, like the other one, or it could just be a 1 day pullback like the February 5th one. So we're going to have to see and wait for that to see what exactly is going to happen there with our pullback. But, anyways, more so moving on from that, we're almost at 1.7 million holders. We're now at 1,689,582 holders. That's a lot of holders. Like, we are continuing to climb and climb inside of Baby Doge. This is crazy because we got about 30,000 holders inside of the last 2 weeks. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. Now, the burn portal, like I said, going live at 1 p.m. EST. And then you can see over here, burn portal going live today. Why burn your tokens? Well, this is why. They have the incentives right here. So here are the lower buy fees that you get. You know, we have a 10% tax. If you burn none, you don't get that tax taken away. But if you burn 5 billion, you get 9% taken away. If you burn 50 billion, or no, not 9% taken away. If you burn 5 billion, you pay 9%. If you burn 50 billion, you pay 8%. If you burn 100 billion, you pay 7%. If you burn 250 billion, you burn 5 if you burn 250 billion, you burn 6%. If you burn 500 billion, you burn 5%. If you burn 1 trillion, you burn 4%. If you burn 5 trillion, you get 2%. And if you burn 10 trillion, you pay 1%. And if you burn 25 trillion, you pay 0.5%. Now, I'll give my personal opinion on this. I still think that a burn portal is a good idea, but I agree wholeheartedly with this person right here. This person says you want holders to burn 25 trillion to receive no tax, yet your token invested wallet, which is 14% of the total supply around 59 quad, with a $245 million and has been that way for some time, considering only around 26,000 wallets hold over 1 billion. Burn the vested. All right. So I'll give my thoughts on this. I think that none of these amounts should exceed 1 trillion. Like, that's kind of insane. I think the largest amount should probably stop around like 100 billion just to make it accessible to the regular everyday person, because that's mainly who's buying Baby Doge. Regular everyday people are buying Baby Doge. Like, if you look at the Baby Doge wallets, like, we don't have that many like large whales. Now we have had large whales like coming in lately, and you can see here the top one purchase tokens by 500 biggest Binance Smart Chain whales today, and you can see down here. So Baby Doge was on top. So that's pretty huge. And the average quantity that these large whales were buying, they weren't even buying in the trillions themselves. They were buying 25.8 billion. Let me say this again. The top 10 tokens purchased by large whales on the Binance Smart Chain by the 500 biggest Binance Smart Chain whales. That means the 500 richest people on the Binance Smart Chain. They only bought on average 25.8 billion Baby Doge, which is $112. And you mean to tell me that you expect them to burn 25 trillion to get to 0.5%? So this is what I think. I think the highest level, right, for the 0% should probably either be priced at 500 billion or 100 billion. But I guess, just for the benefit of doubt, let's just say it should because a 500 billion, like, that's thousands of dollars now. Like, we can see that it's a couple $1,000s now. Like let's do the math here. 500 billion is a lot right now, and as we continue to rise, it's going to continue to be a lot. But as we go down, it's not going to be that much if we go down. So let's go ahead and multiply this 500 billion by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 9, 8, 5. So 500 billion right now is worth $1,900. Honestly, I think 100 billion is good to stop at. And if the Baby Doge developers are watching this, I hope they would listen. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. But yeah, I hope they would do this. And I had to say that, or else I would get lose track because there's so many zeros. But yeah, I hope they would do this and just change it to 100 billion. Because I think everybody, like, if you can save on that 10% tax and just burn $400, and save on that 10% tax, and then you go ahead and you buy like trillions worth of it, I think everyone would be cool with that. And I think it'll be easier for a lot of people to actually use it. So I do like the burn portal. It's pretty cool. So shout out to them for making this. But hardly anybody's going to do the 25 trillion. And it's obvious who they're targeting. They're targeting the biggest whales inside of Baby Doge to get them to burn. Because actually, if you look at the Baby Doge wallets, most of the baby doge is held by the people. So, like people are saying, hey, burn from the dev wallets, burn from the liquidity, burn from all these other places. But most of the coins are being held by the people inside of baby doge. Let's be honest. Like we have some exchanges holding coins. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But look, even the top 20 whale only has 782 trillion. Let me say that again. The top 20 whale, the number 20 whale has 782 trillion baby doge. Do you really think they're gonna burn 25 trillion baby doge? You really think they're gonna burn 20? I don't think anybody's gonna burn 25 trillion. Only person burning 25 trillion are the baby doge developers because they run the tokens. They own the tokens. Like it's not like they're burning their actual money. They're burning tokens that they've already gotten just by creating the coin. But let's look at this because 25 trillion, not many people are gonna burn that. But let's look at this. Million, billion, trillion. So I gotta back it up. All right, 25 trillion. All right. Multiply that by where we are now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3,985. So that's $99,000. The top tier is $99,000. Also, imagine when we go up to like 61, the top tier is going to be way more than $99,000. So I think it's going to be really hard for us to do our burns like this. I do think that everybody could probably contribute a 5 billion burn maybe, and that could probably happen. But even 5 billion is like increasing in price. Like so 5 billion will now get you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or okay, so 5 billion will get you over here. It would be 3985. 5 billion would get you $19. So pretty much $20. I think everybody could probably burn $20. I mean, with the way the economy is, I understand if people can't burn $20. Me personally, I don't even have $20 in my trust wallet for baby doge. All my money for baby doge right now is inside of the pools, the farming pools, and inside of my ledger wallet, my ledger nano x. But yeah, we can see over here, and yeah, 5 billion. That's pretty good. So yeah, I would just say for the baby doge devs here, start this one at 1 billion, and then put this one at 10 billion, and then maybe this one at like. See, it's kind of hard to think about it. Like 1 billion, 10 billion, maybe 20 billion, up it this one's like 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and then maybe put this one at like 100. I don't know, make it more accessible for the regular everyday person. But yeah, we can't really do much here. So as for the taxes, the regular everyday baby doge buyer, baby doge army holder, like you're not going to really benefit from any of these, so I wouldn't even worry about benefiting from these right here, because the regular everyday person is not going to be able to put it in 100 billion. Regular everyday person is not going to be able to put in anywhere over 100 billion. Even 500 billion is a little bit steep for a regular everyday person to just throw away and just like not think about, just throw it away, because not everybody out here is doing good financially. But shout out to the Baby Doge people for making the burn portal. I think eventually with time they might lower this because they're gonna see that not many people are gonna be burning 25 trillion. But moving on to that, so let's talk about some other stuff. And yeah, it would be nice, like this person said, it would be nice if in the burn portal holders could donate the 5% rate that is distributed to them, donate directly to the burning portal by connecting their wallet and being able to stop at any time. So a lot of people have different ideas, and I just wanted to give my idea out there. So this is definitely cool. And like this person said, it is a brilliant way to increase the burns here on Baby Doge. It would just be even more brilliant if we incentivize people even more to do it, because the taxes here, the lower taxes are is they're not really a incentivization, or that's not even a word. They're not even really going to incentivize people to do this because most people are not going to be able to burn more than 5 billion, honestly, or 50 billion. But that's pretty interesting, and I definitely like the fact that we got the burn portal coming out. Yeah, and this whale stats was very telling. And the last 10 purchased tokens in the top 100 or the top 500 biggest Binance Smart Chain whales, Baby Doge was number one. Baby Doge was number one. And on average, those whales bought about 25.8 billion Baby Doge, coming out to $112. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now moving on from there, Baby Dogecoin has entered the top 70 cryptos on CoinGecko. All good and all well there. We're now at $61.6 million in total value locked for our liquidity. 24-hour trading volume at $4.43 million. Last 24 hours, Baby Doge burned at 63.4 trillion Baby Doge, coming out to a total of $240,000. Lifetime Baby Doge burn, 202.7 quadrillion. And our buyback is now at $9,223. So we're doing all well there as well. And here are my farming pools. My farming pools are still out there gaining traction. So we're still gaining traction here on the farming pools at 6.3 million is high the liquidity. 94% for the APR here. And down here, you could also see we have the Baby Doge earned at 3.3 billion. So that's pretty good. $12.77, $12.77. All good there, all well there. As you can see, Baby Doge Swap at rank 91 here on DeFi Llama. And then we got Shiba Swap trying to increase in the rankings, but they're still going down. Shiba Swap now at 151. So I hope Baby Doge Swap continues to go. I want to see Baby Doge Swap in the top 10. But anyways, the top 10, it would be a lot of money for Baby Doge. It would be like 1.82 billion. So top 10 would probably be when we're around 61. I could definitely see us in top 10 when we're at 61. But anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Let me know what you think about the burn portal incentives. And if you think that it should be lowered, like I said, that the amount should be lower. But the burn portal itself is amazing. I love that they did this. I just want to see it these percentages drop a little bit more because these are very high percentages and most people aren't going to be able to afford to do that. But people could put in like a billion if they want, 2 billion, 3 billion, 5 billion. Anyways, moving on from this, we can see our Bitcoin is going down now. Bitcoin at 21.4K, right? And then you can see Baby Doge is also going down to its support. And our support for Baby Doge is down at 8Z35. So I'm expecting 8Z35. So I don't know what you're expecting. That's just what I'm expecting. I'm expecting it to pull back to 8Z35. But we are getting the burn portal, and we actually might pump when the burn portal comes out, which is inside of about 35 minutes. So when that comes out, we might not even get all the way down to 8Z35. But if this burn portal does not make us pump above 8Z48, then you probably will end up seeing Baby Doge drop down to 8Z35. So that's what we're watching here now for Baby Doge. I'm going to keep you all updated. And same thing kind of goes here for Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is dropping down to another support. So let's go over here to the 4-hour chart. Bitcoin has literally left the chat right now. So it's kind of funny. Look at what Bitcoin's doing. It was overbought, right? They're saying this was overbought. We dropped down to the support here at 21.4K. It goes back up to 22K. That was overbought, right? So now the strong downtrend is coming in. That's why the indicators are saying strong downtrend. And now you're seeing it hit that 21.4K support again. And the thing about this is coming off of overbought area, we always get selling off of our overbought areas, just like over here. We always get selling coming off our overbought areas. So you're probably about to see it now where we're about to get some selling coming in after that overbought area. So now we should have some more selling coming in for Bitcoin. And if this is true for Bitcoin, then what we're looking at next for Bitcoin is down here at 21.2K and then eventually down here to 20.6K. And that area is where we have high activity expected for institutional investors, large whales, and dark pools. So I'm expecting Bitcoin to go from 21.5K to 20.5K. So we should drop down a whole $1,000 and then probably have a little bit of an increase in there. So I'm going to keep watching that for Bitcoin because, that's very, very, very important. And we got some stuff coming up on the 14th. They're talking about the inflation rates and inside the U.S. and then the retail sales for the U.S. on the 15th. And then they're going to do some other stuff. But anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section. And as always, I'll be back with another video.